Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from this performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Here's an option play to the left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes off right out of the read option. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson. Quick slant complete. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. This time it's a passing play. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff to Brown. And this one doesn't go far. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now, Richardson. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They put a receiver in motion right. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. A give now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back-to-back carries here. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Back to throw, needing a first. That's cut beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Colts offense set to head out. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Brown on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts offense getting one final possession here in the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. It's halftime here in Nashville. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out come the Colts as they've got it to begin the second half. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Oh, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long.
Can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Patterson in motion right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Brown on the carry. Across the 45 and still going. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action with Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Richardson now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Titans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Colts are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? A number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 34. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Run with Brown. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Brown again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They give it to him again. This is ahead for about 5. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. The Colts setting a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. They go play action here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
They're running again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again. Richardson makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. This set of downs starts with an option right. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Richardson back to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Brown. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, he found himself some space. There, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Back to the well again. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one gains 7. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. We get a timeout here called by the offense. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans about to stay unbeaten once again. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Dillon makes the catch. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. First down throw here from Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans put up even more points in a win. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Cut out left. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Richardson. That's completed right side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Colts still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And behind their leader out of the backfields, this is exactly the type of game that this offense can have when it's operating in top gear.
It is just so nice when you know you've got one of the better backs in the league that you could rely on, really lean on when he's having a great game. You don't see too many guys labeled true bell cows anymore. But when he's in the zone, he's absolutely winning.